Hello everyone and welcome to round 14 of PAFR Season 3. I'm very late today for this Brazilian Grand Prix, but well, almost in time for the start of the race. We had a bit of problems with the lobby and I have a very bad inconvenience that delayed me a lot from starting on time and being here on time. So I really apologize for that to all the viewers, but well, I'm gonna do what I can and stream this race. Sorry for missing the qualifying, but okay. Arin leading now into lap 2, then comes Luke, John Fans, Maxi Rob, Flesh, Freestyler, Ben, Patty, who I think is driving here for the first time, Deck Paint, Teak, Famrod, Out, Juventino, Womax, Eat My Dust, Iron Apple, Echoed, Armand, King Marui, and SMTH in the final place. Looks a bit of an accident to start. Echoed lost 9 places, Armand 5 places, King Maru 4 places, and well, SMTH only lost 1 place, but there seems to have been an accident start for these 4 drivers. In the last places we have now entering into lap 3 when the DRS is gonna be enabled now. Luke will have DRS now on Arin, 2 tenths behind, but it's not enough straight line speed for Luke to get the overtake done. Now gonna try to go all the way around the outside, but it's probably not gonna try and send it here. Not the best part to overtake, and it's too early to take a very big risk, so probably is gonna wait to the main straight to try and go for a move. John Fans also at the back of the 2 leaders. It's Alfa Romeo versus Red Bull for P1, and well, teammate Flash not far behind, 1.3 seconds behind Maxi Rob, but at the moment doesn't seem to have the pace as the 4 drivers in front of us already dropped out of DRS range. Now Luke is very close and already gets past Arin into the start of lap 4 at the end of lap 3. Freestyler is gonna try and get past Flash all the way by the outside. Flash will not try to defend this one. Have a yellow flag on sector 3, and that is Echo, that's DNF the race. And we have a virtual safety car. It's only been a virtual safety car, but it seems to be a half-cart crash at the main straight. Unfortunately ends the race of the AlphaTauri driver only on lap 3. We are back racing. Luke leads into lap 5, then comes Arin, John Fans, Maxi Rob, Freestyler, 1.6 seconds behind the top 4 train, and well, look, this is gonna be the battle for the lead. Doesn't seem Freestyler and Flash have the pace to catch back, at least at the moment. And now we have a yellow flag on Sector 3. King Mirui has DNF the race. Now Fambrot's also DNF the race, but he has retired in the pit lane. We keep following the battle for first place between the top 4. Arvin is not trying to attack back Luke for P1. He's 7 tenths behind. Could even start losing that DRS range if he doesn't start pushing a bit. 7 tenths behind. Now closes a bit the gap into 6 tenths, down into turn 1. Has the big advantage of having that DRS to try and see if he can save a bit of his CRS, which he's not being able to at the moment. Luke's also been deploying some of his CRS. John Fans is the driver of the top 4 that less ERS has. And well, Oren's been doing a good job saving actually. Looking a bit into the midfield, we have Flash that, well, he's already dropped 3.3 seconds, and John Fans actually dropped into 6th place. I didn't saw what was happening there. I've been having some problems, so yeah, I couldn't be completely focused on the race till now. Was dealing with something, not the easiest morning for me here at my house. Well, and so, well, I'm completely free now, and I'm gonna be streaming completely focused the rest of the race. Luke leading now. This is the very exciting moment of the race. The top 3 in less than 5 tenths to each other. Arvin is trying to go around the outside. Is Luke gonna try and send a dive? No, he won't. Arvin takes the lead of the race, at least momentarily for this moment. There's also a ghost car in the middle of them. I think that's deck paint. Yeah, deck paint was just there. Arvin leads, now comes Luke in 2nd place, then Maxi Rob into 3rd. 2.5 seconds behind comes Flash. That definitely is not able to match the 3 leader pace. I am not sure what happened to John Fans. But he was one of the drivers fighting for this win, and now is down into 12th place. Don't think he went for an undercut. Yeah, he hasn't stopped. John Vance hasn't stopped, so he's just had very, very bad luck. On board with Luke, who's now gonna have another run on Arin. He's not gonna even need to use his ERS, gonna go all the way down the inside. Arin will try and defend by the outside. Yes, he will, at least at some point. Maxi Rob all on this slipstream, very, very close to Arin. This is a very good battle, wheel-to-wheel battle for the lead between these three. Tries to make it down the inside, but there's not enough room to do so. We have a spinner, I think, of the Ferrari of Teak in sector 1, which causes a yellow flag, but now completely green flag on track. Max Rob now is close to Arin, but Arin will have the advantage of the DRS to defend. For some reason Max Rob is losing a lot of his ERS. He didn't need to do so. He's using way too much. Arin's gonna try and send it down the inside. No, he won't do now. I was saying it was not necessary for him to use a lot of ERS, as he wasn't gonna get past Arin anyway, so he's just wasting up his ERS completely. And now Arin's gonna go by the outside and try to make the move. Managed to do it, but it cost him quite a lot of his ERS. Also, Maxirov pointlessly, or well, used pointless a lot of his ERS as well. But no, now he tries to make it down the inside. Luke gives way too much room there. And now Maxirov is up into second of the race. Both Arin... Wait, was my game glitched? Now all of a sudden he has a lot of ERS, or did he really manage to save that much in only one sector of the track? Well, Max Rob now has damn big chances of taking the lead of the race. On this slipstream, and Luke is in the pit lane for an undercut. Max Rob is gonna take the lead. Also, this battle will make them lose a bit of time, and well, that may make it the perfect undercut for Luke, as these both rivals are now fighting for position for P1. But Luke is gonna have free way to make his way, or may he not. He's gone for the hard tires. I don't think that was the best decision. He probably should have gone for the medium tires. Those would have made it to the end, of course, but some reason has decided to go into the hards. And now he's behind teammate John Fan, so possibly he should be letting him by. But that is not what is happening. John Fan is holding Luke now. So yeah, teammate John Fan's now messing up Luke undercut chances at the moment, completely blocking his own teammate, which is quite unexplainable. Well, I know that he's a reserve driver, but I think he's a reserve driver, but still, it's his teammate. So well, anyway, Luke shouldn't have trouble to get past John Fans. Now he is gonna let him pass, but it's quite a bit late to do. Maxi Rob and Arin decide not to come into the pit lane. They want to extend even more those softs. And yeah, I think Luke may have lost the race already because of going for that strategy. Not going for the medium tires. He could still have extended the softs, or even try and put the mediums, and still could have made it to the end. Well, and look at this, this is very interesting, thanks to all the fight at the front. Flash has been able to catch with Arin and Maxi Rob into the top 3 battle. Very surprisingly, as Flash didn't show any pace in the first laps. Now, thanks to, as I was saying, the battle in front, he's managed to catch, and deck paint is lapped, and I think this may bring a bit of trouble for the leaders. Should have blue flags, but is trying to attack, and this may distract a lot. Arin and, well, the other guys in their battle for the lead. I don't know what deck paint's trying to do. Yeah, as I said, this is completely distracting and he shouldn't even be there. He should be letting both drivers pass. Deck paint now coming into the pit lane. Well, that was the right thing to do. Deck paint now DNFs the race. Back into the fight for the lead, we have Maxirov, Arin in the top 3. Maxirov, Arin, Flash in the top 3s. Now Red Bull versus Haas for the lead of the race. I really don't think Luke is anymore in this race. He's met traffic, and as I was saying, already went for the wrong strategy. So with fresher tires and a faster compound of tires, I think any of the top 3 has the better chances. As you can see, they've almost made half the race with the softs, so obviously the mediums can go easily to the end. But yeah, I know that the game recommends the strategy with soft hard and soft medium, something you have to find on your own, that it's something that's the best strategy. So can blame the game there in some way as not saying the truth about the correct strategy. Luke's gonna be attacked by Eat My Dust, and this just makes things completely worse for him. With 16 lap old mediums and with 3 lap old hards, Luke's having a lot of trouble to get past Eat My Dust. And he's gonna try to send a dive by the inside. Eat My Dust still managed to hold into his place. And look at that Flash, and Luke is round. Luke is completely round. Flash now into 7th place, went for the undercut. Arvin is also trying to get past Maxi Rob. This is happening all the way down into turn 1. 18 laps on the sub still, look at that. Half the race on the faster compound of tire, and also the tire that degrades the fastest. Both drivers are gonna manage to do it, Max Rob and Arin. Also Patty and Elge have done the same, but well, they are nowhere to be found in this battle for the lead. 12.7 seconds behind both race leaders. Flash probably is gonna be leading this race. I don't know how much he will, but yeah, make the undercut, and it should be powerful though. Maxi Rob and Arin, the two of them come into the pit lane. Medium tires for Arin. Maxi Rob places the hards and there completely messes up. Why would you go on the hard tires when you have completed half the race on the softs? It's pure common sense that you are gonna make it to the end on the mediums. I don't know why you go into the hards. Did you just forgot to program it so that you could go into the mediums? Or you really think that's a right strategy? I don't think. I will think that he programmed it. It was programmed so he would go on the hards and he just completely forgot. Because in terms of strategy, it has absolutely no sense. And now he gets a 3-second time penalty for this. Max Rob picks up a 3-second time penalty for cutting multiple warnings. Flash could easily win this race, we don't know yet. Arin is also on the same strategy and a bit fresher tires. Gonna try to send it down the inside of Eat My Dust. And Arin now picks a penalty as well, so Flash may now be the favorite to win this race with 0 penalties on his back. May not be the easiest move on Eat My Dust, but his like is flashing, so Arin's gonna try to send it all the way by the outside. Yes, he will. Eat My Dust not even trying to defend this one. Unless he has DRS now, then he can try and make the same he did to Luke. Yeah, he has DRS now. He's gonna try to go for it. He's not gonna try to go for it, I think. John Fan speaks now at 3-second time penalty. Freestyler is the new race leader with 6-lap-old soft tires. Have a yellow flag on sector 3. That is stick that's crashed in the final corner. We'll have a safety car. Safety car now. And well, this could... well, this is gonna help some people such as Freestyler and Eat My Dust. Freestyler comes into the pit lane. He definitely can go for the soft tires. And that's exactly what he won't do. He will go for the mediums. Well, anyway, the mediums could last longer, but could be kinda acceptable decision, but I'm not completely sure. It might also go for the soft though. I mean, we've seen Arin and Maxirov complete half the race on softs. We have less than half the race. Safety car is gonna help save your tires, so why would you go in the medium tires? Well, Flash is leading now with 3-lap-old medium tires. Maxirov is on second place with 1-lap-old hards. Arin on third with 1-lap-old mediums. We could say that he's the one in the best position of the top 3. Not exactly, well, just in terms of tires, because he has a 3-second time penalty, same as Maxirov, thing that Flash, teammate Flash, doesn't have. And why not even think about Eat My Dust winning this race? He's on the softs. He's gonna be the one on the faster compound in the higher position with no penalties on 8th place. Luke coming into the building, I think that's a right decision to do. He also has to serve a drive-through, so yeah, he only has to hope for another safety car after restart. We've already lost 5 people on this race. That's 25% of the grid not gonna race anymore. And well, there goes Luke into the soft tires. John Vance is also gonna change tires into the softs. We can see that not much people have penalties. Maxirov, Arin, Freestyler, 3-second time penalty. Aaron Apple has a 3-second time penalty, and John Fans has a 3-second time penalty. That would be 5 people. And well, in case of Armand, he can get that removed in the pit lane whenever he wants to. That 5-second time penalty, so I'm not even counting that. And well, Luke is the most unfortunate one who has a drive-through penalty, and I think he does have a 3-second time penalty apart from that. But apart from that, Flash, Elge, Patty, Eat My Dust, Ben, Juventino, SMTH and Womax don't have any penalties, so Brazil also not a track where you can cut much corners. Probably turn 2 would be the one maybe the one you cut the most. Safety car is on this lap. I wasn't expecting that, but well, here we go, racing once again at Brazil. Flash already relaunched the race. Maxirov 4 tenths behind. Flash should start pulling away quickly as in the faster compound of tire. Oh, and Elch round. Elch is spun. I don't know if that was a glitch of the game, because all of a sudden the safety car left. I may ask some questions after the race, and if that's the case, probably many people were with completely cold tires, and that could explain the spin Elch just had. I'm not completely sure though, but maybe the reason. Eat My Dust is already into 6th place of the race on the faster. Oh, and well, he doesn't need to hurry up so much. I hope he didn't got wing damage with that. Sub-runners start to make their way. Eat My Dust 3 tenths behind Patty. Flash has already made 1.1 seconds in front of Maxirov. Arin is also trying to attack Maxirov, but without DRS is not the easiest thing to do, even on the faster compound of tire. Patty seems to be a bit faster than Freestyler, all up the way at his back. 1 tenth behind. He's gonna try and send a dive by the inside, or is he gonna do by the outside? Not enough. Good defense there by Freestyler. Not leaving enough space for Patty to get past. We got a comment in the commentary box, which I'm always very happy to have. So I'm quickly going to check on that. 2 comments actually. Well, Eat My Dust, Juventino, all those guys on the softs haven't been able to make their way yet. And there goes Arin trying to get past Maxirov. Does already by the out inside. Maxirov will try to defend out by the outside. He's gonna have the better traction and better exit out of the corner. Well, we have a comment from Fletch Fan and says Fletch is the man. Well, thanks for your support to Flash. Currently leading the race, and as it looks now, will be the winner of this one. So, hope to have you to the end of this one to see if Flash managed or not to win this race, which at the moment is looking very, very good for him. So again, thanks for your support to one of our drivers. Arin already into 2nd place. Now, is there gonna be any team orders here? Arin seems to have been the fastest during all the race, but Fletch is the one leading now, and the one without a penalty. Eat My Dust now is trying to make his way past Patty. They made a bit of contact. Oh, and there's a big accident. Big accident. It's Arin. It's Arin involved there. What happened there? Arin is down into 9th place, and that's the heartbreaking moment of the race. And that could maybe make it the win. For Fresh, definitely gonna have to review that, because I don't know what happened there. Why was Aaron involved in an accident, but he's now down into 10th place. And Maxi Rob's also down into 8th. Eat My Dust. Does he have any damage? I don't know what was that. I'm on board now with Juventino, who is the driver with the better position of the soft runners. So we'll try to send an attack on teammate Freestyler. I'm not sure if he's gonna let him by or not, as I really don't know if they're making teamwork or not. Freestyler will try and send the move on Patty on his lift and using his DRS down the inside. And are they gonna make contact? No, nothing bad happens. Eat My Dust and Maxi Rob, the two of them into the pit lane. So yeah, here you can see who was the ones involved in the accident. I really don't know what happened there. Patty and Freestyle are fighting hard for the second place of the race. Juventino will try and make his way past this. Oh, and now he makes contact with the driver in front, and it's again accident for Juventino. He hurried up too much. They're in safety car because Iron Apple has crashed into turn 1. So we saw a lot of mess in only 2 laps. And now, well, now Juventino's gonna be definitely not happy with that. He was gonna be in a good position for the safety car. But well, in some way the safety car is gonna save some people here. Let's see if someone decides to pit now. It's Armand and SMTH should decide to do so. Not sure if there has any damage or not. Aaron is staying out, holding to his P5. Flash has a very comfortable lead now. Though it would have been better for him if the safety car didn't come out. Reviewing a bit of the race situation, we are about to start lap 29 of the race. We don't have much laps remaining for an interesting battle, but probably gonna be an interesting one anyway, with short amount of laps. We have Flash leading the race with 0 penalties. 10 lap old medium tires, he has the oldest tires in all the grid. Then we have Freestyler on second place with 7 lap old medium tires, and with a 3-second time penalty. I'm quickly gonna review who are the ones who have penalties. That is Freestyler, it's John Fans, Arin, and Maxi Rob. I was wrong when I thought Luke had a 3-second time penalty as well. It's only 4 people that have 3-second time penalties. Then we have Patty on 9 lap old mediums. We have John Fans on 6 lap old softs. Arin on 9 lap old mediums. Womax on 7 lap old softs. Euch on 8 lap old mediums. SMTH Armand on fresh softs. Ben in 4 lap old softs. Juventino, Eat My Dust, Luke, and Maxi Rob on fresh soft tires. Safety car should be going out on this lap. There it is, so probably there was a glitch of the game because I think it left way closer to the line last time, so maybe that explains people had cold tires probably. Well, now we have some interesting final laps of this race. Starting lap sort is gonna be 7 laps, and we get going. Freestylers gonna try and make the move on Patty or go the opposite way. Bang now picks a 3-second time penalty. Look at the speed SMTH has, some fresh soft tires. Is he gonna try to break the latest by the outside? Yes, he will. Look at that traction he gets and gets past LG easily. Look now, does pick a 3-second time penalty. Now I am on board with SMTH, who's trying to make his move on Womax. Faster tires. Armand gets past Euch as well on the faster component of tire and fresher tires. Reed Midas coming back into the battle, takes P10 again. No, still not fighting with Bang. Now he spins, or very close to a spin, but that's gonna cost him 2 places. Managed to save the car at the end. He's gonna lose one again against Juventino. On board now with SMTH on the faster tires, and Aaron is having trouble there. Both drivers are gonna easily get past, both Womax and SMTH. Aaron is struggling a lot now on those medium tires. Armand is possibly gonna get past very soon as well. This definitely didn't play that well for Aaron at all. Flash leads 2/10 in front of Freestyler, but Freestyler has a time penalty, and I think Flash is holding very well into that lead. I don't think anything is gonna change unless something really crazy happens. In normal conditions I don't. Oh, and there's something here with John Fans. Lost a bit of time. Womack is now gonna be an attack. Oh, and John Fans is off, and he's gonna be reset track by the game, I think, which normally happens. Yeah, there it is. When you spin at that corner, game always resets you to track. Oh, and Flash lost now to Freestyler. He doesn't need to fight this hardly, as Freestyler has that penalty. He just needs to stick into his DRS and take the position back. Yellow flag on Sector 1, that is Maxi Rob, who is in the wall. And someone's left the session, I think that's John Fans. Luke getting past. Aaron now trying to get past Armand as well. Eat My Dust and Bang getting involved in this battle. Maxi Rob now DNFs the race. And Maxi Rob, I think, has retired on track, which, as probably I know, it's not allowed to do. Anyway, it won't give problems to anyone, but I think that's not allowed to do in any league race, really, so... Not sure if there's gonna be a post-race penalty, probably yes, for retiring on track. Juventino now getting past Euch for 11th place. This battle is completely out of the points, but with some guys having penalties in front. They may make it to the points, actually. Ben gets another 3-second time penalty. That is the second one. 6 seconds in total for Ben, the driver with the most penalties in this race. It might have sends one down the inside of Ben. Ben does leave him the space. And there's going a bit of contact here. It might as well try to go down the inside. This is a very good battle at these final laps of the race. There's a bit of contact between Ben and Arin. It might seems to have better straight line speed here. He's gonna try to send one. He will on Ben. And now gets the better traction, does the switchback, very nice one there. And Ben is off the track. Yeah, Ben goes completely off and now down into 12th place. With all those penalties still, he didn't have much to fight for, but not the best way to end anyway. Still was pretty bad, but well, you didn't want to make it even worse. Another penalty for Ben. That's 9 seconds in total. Freestyler picks another penalty. That's definitely not what he wants, and Luke's out of the race. Luke's crashed with Armand. Luke has crashed with Armand with only 1 lap remaining on this race. They're gonna lose some points on the championship. It might does trying to take the place on Arin, goes down the inside. Takes 6 of the race. He was still gonna win the place though due to penalties. Juventino is gonna get past Arin as well with no penalties. Well, doesn't manage to get him on track, he still will get him on penalties. And we will go with Flash when the race comes to an end. Still some corners till this complete carnage finish, but it's gonna be another win for the Red Bull driver. Very good for the championship. On board with Flash, he did an excellent... Oh, and he can lose actually to SMTH. He can lose this race to SMTH. It's gonna be very close into the line, and who's gonna win it? It's Flash who wins. By how much did he won? But Flash managed to win the race by a very, very close margin with SMTH, but finally, well, it was gonna be so frustrating for him if he didn't win that one after managing almost all the race. And well, also I have to give credit to Flash because I really think he wasn't the fastest today. As we remember, it was very high, very, very fast pace by Maxi Rob, Arin, and well, the 2 Alfa Romeos, Luke and the young fans. Flash was nowhere to be found in the first laps of the race, and well, I think he just took advantage of everything that happened around him. Just was tried to always be there, to not make mistakes, and look at the result. He managed to win this race. So I think Flash won without being the fastest today. And well, that's definitely something to give credit to him. Flash takes the win, SMTH second of the race. Womax will complete the podium starting on 17th place, but SMTH does something even better, from P19 to P2. Eat My Dust also P18 to P4. A lot of very good fightbacks here. Juventino on P5, Freestyler on P6, Patty on P7, Euge on P8, Orin on P9, and finally Ben will score 1 point and also the fastest lap of the race. That's everyone who finished this race, as John fans disconnected, and everyone else DNFs, as you can see. And that will be everything for today, so we'll be back for next weekend. Goodbye.